Sawadee Kap, I'm JP Mestanza. It's February 22nd. Welcome to Phuket XTRA, brought to you by... Police are searching for a suspect who shot and wounded two men in front of Soi Hua Hom off Saktidet Road in Wichit on Friday night. Wichit police were called to the scene and found two Phuket natives injured with gunshot wounds and were taken to Vashira Phuket Hospital. No details have been disclosed at this point as to the potential identity, gender, or even the age of the shooter, likewise the possible motive behind the act. Investigations are ongoing and further details will be released in due course, according to police. 59 tourists have arrived on the island and will be the first travel bubble tourists in villa quarantine at the 5-star Sri Panwa Resort on the island's east coast. The group landed on two separate Garuda Indonesia flights at the Phuket International Airport on Sunday night, with swab test samples taken, and then they were taken directly to the resort. However, no explanations were given as to why only 59 tourists arrived as a travel bubble last night. Meanwhile, Thailand surpassed the 25,000 case milestone after 89 new COVID-19 cases were confirmed by officials today, raising the total to 25,504, including cases over the weekend. The death toll is still 83. 94% of total patients have recovered. The 4-day censure debate is over in Parliament, and on Saturday, a no-confidence vote took place and saw Prime Minister Prayut and along with all 9 of his cabinet ministers survive the vote by a wide margin. The Premier and his cabinet were facing a no-confidence vote in Parliament, but supporting coalition parties rallied behind them, although some ministers received more votes than others. It's the second time a no-confidence vote came up since the 2019 elections, although this time it was different as the whole cabinet was part of the debate, which saw opposition lawmakers in Bangkok slam the ruling government with allegations of inept budget and economic handling during the COVID-19 outbreak, in addition to blaming them for the delays in the vaccine rollout. The minister with the least votes of confidence? It was Education Minister Natapol Tipsuwan, whose wife is looking into running for the Bangkok governorship, which many in the ruling coalition have voiced their disapproval. The minister with the most confidence votes? Public Health Minister Anutin Chanvirakul, and in second place is Deputy Agriculture Minister Thamanat Prompow, who has been accused of being in prison for heroin trafficking in Australia in 1993 and has admittedly gone by several names in the past. Meanwhile, during the no-confidence vote inside Parliament on Saturday, anti-government protesters were outside watching the events unfold, with 4,000 police officers and rotating shifts providing security in the area. Pamphlets on civil disobedience were handed out to participants, and everyone was asked to protest peacefully amid rumors of weapons being taken to the rally. Meanwhile, the protest march from Nakhon Ratchasima to Bangkok is still going strong, led by Pai Dao Din, a protest leader, all to campaign for the release of the 4 activists still being held during pre-trial charges of insulting the monarchy. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Phuket XTRA will be right back after this.
Entry is free and the fun starts at 3 p.m. and all donations are welcome. Lean On Me Live Fest, Saturday, the 20th of March at Blue Tree Phuket. Be there.
Lean on me.
Welcome back to Phuket XTRA. A 33-year-old wife made a shocking discovery and crashed the wedding of her husband to another woman, presenting the marriage certificate to prove that they were still together, and even the groom's mother got involved, slapping in the back of the head, showing her disapproval. A viral video of the incident was posted to social media late last week of a woman in Thamanat Province embarrassing her husband as he and his mistress received blessings from monks who were stunned at the revelation. Even worse, the man's own mother slapped him as he was being blessed by the monks. The wife told Thai media after the video went online that she learned that her 34-year-old husband had been romantically involved with another woman for about a year, but only in the last week or two did she find out that there were rumors of a wedding being planned between the two. She said her husband, who had been with her for 15 years and produced 2 kids, he said he was going to be doing the night shift at the police station on Thursday and would be coming home late, not to wait up for him. The wife found out where the wedding was being taking place and crashed the wedding, which was taking place at a house in Thamanat Province. Despite the presence of his wife, the groom and the new bride acted as if nothing had happened. they still went ahead with the ceremony. Now reports say that the man's police superiors are investigating him over the wedding. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Police say they're investigating an entertainment venue in Phuket Town for late trading after the Petchaburi Police Chief, who has a house on the south side of town, called 191 to complain about loud nightclub music at 4 a.m. on Sunday. The Petchaburi Police Chief posted on his Facebook page a long explanation with video clips, and with the music blaring at 4:30 a.m., he went outside and took video of the venue. The Phuket City Police Chief responded to him quickly online and states they have arrested that particular owner of the H2O bar in Phuket Town twice in just the past week or two, and admitted that they've been doing the checks on venues, saying they should close at specific times, although no mention was made about this specific instance and whether Phuket police have checked. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. The province's business community took the first step towards reviving the island's hard-hit tourism sector by launching the amazing Thailand Phuket Surfskate Series 2021 over the weekend in the Phuket Old Town quarters, the first of its kind held this year. The launch event was held at Lan Mangkon in Phuket's Old Town, but the rest of the series will be held at the island's popular beaches. Karom Beach will host the next event on May 23rd, Patong Beach on August 14th, and then another one on November 13th in Surin Beach. The amazing Thailand Phuket Surfskate Series 2021 is among efforts made by local businesses to attract tourists back to Phuket with support from the Tourism Authority of Thailand, Phuket's administrative organization, and Thailand Surfing Federation. And that's it for Phuket Extra today, brought to you by the lyrics below. We hope you had a fantastic weekend. We'll join us again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
คุณมองเห็นอะไรไหมครับถ้ามองไม่เห็นเดี๋ยวเราจะย้อนภาพให้ดูทีละมุมถ้ามองจากรถที่อยู่ด้านหน้าคุณจะเห็นชายขี่มอเตอร์ไซค์ตามมาด้วยความเร็วปกติถ้ามองจากคนที่นั่งอยู่ข้างทางคุณจะเห็นชายขี่มอเตอร์ไซค์ผ่านไปด้วยความเร็วปกติแต่ถ้ามองจากคนที่ขับรถตามหลังมอเตอร์ไซค์คันนี้มันติดไม่มีไฟท้ายก็เหมือนไม่มีคุณอยู่บนถนนตรวจสอบไฟท้ายให้ใช้งานได้อยู่เสมอ